Good afternoon, everybody. Lupus here, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play, on to episode 82. Finishing up Haruka's side story stuff. Most of it's just like I already did like all the dancing and whatnot off screen, like in between last episode and this episode. So all it is like the fun stuff of like the love check quiz special 2, and then 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because there's 5. Let's see, smiles. We got 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Love check quiz 2, and there's 4 more. So yeah, my math was wrong because I tried to figure out. I was like, where's the last one? I'm just bad at math. I was like 4 or 5. Anyways, if you're excited to do that, and then we'll also be doing the dance battles. If you're excited for that, let me know with a comment. Maybe even leave me a like while you're at it. Both help me out tremendously. Let's get straight into Love to See You Smile 3. Hold on. First. Hold on. Hold on. Boop. Nope. Boop. Scroll. Just under. Perfect. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming in again today. This is your 3rd time on the show, isn't it? I bet you're getting used to it by now. No, I'm still really nervous. Aw, you don't have to be so humble. Anyway, today we thought you'd have you talk about a little bit what it's really like to be an idol. Hopefully, this time you can get 80 smiles or better. I know you can do it. Alright, we're about to get started. Knock him dead, Haruka-chan. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? So. And how are you all sleeping these days? So. And what's the nice hot drink to have after skating? Cocoa. Easy one. With marshmallows, right? Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 3rd time now. She's the incredible singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. Nice to see all of you. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. I forgot there was quick times in this. Haruka-chan. And there it is, people. Haruka-chan's famous smile. Thank you very much. Okay, today let's delve into let's delve a little bit into what it's really like to be an idol. So here's a question for you. You're very fit and slim, aren't you? What do you do to stay so slender? I don't really do anything special. I get a lot of exercise with my daily dance lessons, so I don't seem to gain weight no matter how much I eat. Well, aren't you lucky? I wish I could say the same. I'm starting to get a spare tire around the middle. What do you think of people who are overweight, anyway? For the sake of their help, I hope they can lose some weight. Yeah, that's just what the doctors say too. Eat less, exercise more, and lead a healthy life. But even when we know we should, it's still hard to do. Yes, but we have to try for our own sakes. Yeah? If I lose some weight, would you give me some kind of reward? No, I don't think so. Good answer. Why should you, right? Now let's see. This might be a generalization, but people tend to look up to idols. Many people believe part of an idol's job should be to set a good example. Idols who indulge in underage drinking or smoking take a real beating in the media. Or they might even get severely criticized for doing something like crossing on a red light. Do you ever feel you're under so much scrutiny? Rules are rules and should be followed. Rules are rules for a reason. As a responsible members of society, we should follow them. I never feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. What a mature young lady you are. You're absolutely right. Some people might bend the rules if they think nobody's looking. But there's always someone being judged from up high. Yeah. I was saying the same thing to our assistant director the other day. Then he goes and puts on out a social media that I gave him a big long lecture. I tell you, sometimes I feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. So now that you've been on Osaka TV a few times, what do you think about all the people starting to recognize you? Oh, I'm truly grateful. When I first came here from Okinawa, I didn't know if I was going to make it, but now here I am, getting to do so much wonderful work. Ah. I think you continue to get lots of work too. Do you really think so? So what are your hopes for the future? Are you hoping to gain ground on the national stage? I always want to stay here in Osaka. The city has been very kind and supportive. But if you're in the Princess League, aren't you supposed to have a national debut? Yes, that's right. So does that mean you'd be leaving Osaka? Oh. Don't tell me you just realized this. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for the chat, Haruka-chan. Aww. Thank you very much. Now comes everyone's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan's been interesting, they'll press their button and give her a smile. This time, if you get 80 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Nomu-san self-put wound strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? Alright. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me. Isn't she cute? Hope you all vote for her too. Okay, audience. You thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. And 100. Yeah. Wow, would you look at that? Isn't that great? Thank you so much. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the Nomu-san strap. Well, until we meet again. What's that we always say? Love to see you smile. Did your arm just phase through your mic? Thank you, everybody. Another good taping down. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That all went well. Thank you. Glad you think so. Yeah, you're really good at this talk show thing. Keep it up for next time, and we'll have some great shows. That's almost a level. I don't know how that affects singing. I don't know. Next. I could... Oh, I can't alternate. Let's guess. I could alternate. No, we'll just power through all of them. TV. Love to see you smile for... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Lyrics. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate you. You helped me out so much. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming in again today. So this is your 4th time on the show, isn't it? I bet you're a seasoned pro by now. Oh no, not at all. Nomu-san always has to help me along. Nah, I think you're doing just fine. What we have going on, what we're going to have you... I can read, I promise. What we're going to have you talk about today is what goes on behind the scenes of being an idol. Nomu-san really likes talking about that kind of thing. We want you to try to get 85 smiles this time, so get out there and win everybody's hearts. I'll do my best. Alright, we're about to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. Gotta be ready for the button prompt. Hello and welcome to Love See Smile. How's everybody doing today? So. And how are you all sleeping these days? So. And what's that flightless bird that's gone extinct? Dodo! Haha, there we go. And now all is right in the world of Love to See You Smile. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 4th time now. She's the adorable singing sensation Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everybody, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see you all. Haruka-chan, you're so cute! Yeah! Haruka-chan! You're really getting good at this, aren't you? Adorable as ever, right folks? Thank you very much. Okay, today, I thought we could talk with Haruka-chan about some behind-the-scenes things in her life as an idol. First off, at what time do you start work? Or does it depend on the day? I don't already have work in the morning hours, so I try to get to my agency at 8 o'clock. That's when I have my voice and dance lessons. I bet an idol's lessons are pretty tough. What are your teachers like? Do they ever get mad at do you ever get mad at them for being too tough on you? Yes, I get really furious sometimes. Sometimes I wonder why they can't just be a little nicer. Ah. Are you sure you want to say that on TV? They're gonna see this, you know. Oops. I guess you're right. Better smooth things over now while you still have the chance. Just say you were kidding. Well, it's too late now. So do you ever do any kind of fan appreciation? Like an autograph or handshake events? What's it like to meet fans up close like that? Although, I guess your fans are nearby right now, aren't they? Haruka-chan, you're so cute! Did you look at that? She responds to her fans like a real pro. Thank you very much. Besides shows like this, when you get the chance to meet your, when do you get to meet your fans in person? Well, I do have handshake events and things like that, just like you said. Oh, do any of those fans get overzealous, shall we say? A Tokyo Idol once told me a fan wouldn't let go of her hand and started saying some pretty obscene things. Like, what would you say in that case? Obscene things? Like what? Oh, I don't really know, but probably something like, that's a nice track you got, or why don't we go get a room? You know how it is. Ew. Really? What else? Hey now, enough of this line of questioning. You're an idol, so I bet your agency has rules against you dating, right? No, not really. But I'm busy right now, so I don't even have time to think about it. Ah. Well, you must be popular with the boys at school, right? If I were your age, I'd be falling all over myself. You're too kind. When it comes to guys, what's your type, anyways? I like the funny type. Someone who can really make me laugh. Wait a minute. You're talking about me, aren't you? Yeah. I had no idea you felt that way about me, Haruka-chan. Well, I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but my heart belongs to my audience. I'm afraid you and I can never be. Please don't take it too hard. Oh, that's alright. She sounds absolutely heartbroken, folks. Well, looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aww. Thank you very much. Now comes everyone's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has, yep, okay, we know this. How many she's gonna walk out of this with 5 fucking cell phone straps. What is she gonna do with the other 4? If she's even using the first one. Alright. I was really nervous. But I had a lot of fun. Still hope you can vote for me. Isn't she cute, everybody? I hope you all vote for her too. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Another 100. Victory. Yeah. Wow, would you look at that? Isn't that great? Thank you so very much. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the Nomu-san strap. Well, until we meet again. What is it that we always say? Okay, watch the mic. Does he phase through his mic? Yes. His hand literally phases through the desk to come up to clap. I was not seeing shit. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. I'm not doing that, no. I'll only do that on stream. Like I did last Borderlands, well not last Borderlands, but like Borderlands 9, I did that at some point, I believe. Yeah, Yeah, no, I did. I say last because it's still last for me, even though last for you would be last Friday. Like, the time recording it. Don't even worry about it. Rank up. Come on. I still don't know how this affects singing. It still bothers me a lot. Okay, let's upgrade abilities. Perfect lesson. Okay. So, let's do this first. Yep. Oh, nope. Come back up. I need the other one. Come on. There we go. We're good. Just had to highlight the next set of answers. Because Cyrix is really helping us out, so that way we pass these with flying colors. Our last appearance. I'd love to see you smile. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming in again today. This is your 5th and last time on the show, isn't it? I really appreciate all your hard work. I really appreciate being invited. Keep up the good work when you go out there today. On the show, you'll be talking about the Princess League. It'll be a good plug for you too. We want you to try to get 90 smiles this time. That way you can go out with a bang. Okay, I'll do my best. And this being your last time, it's customary for you to invite someone to be the next guest. We'd like you to invite T-Set. T-Set? Yes, even though they're not really your friends, you could say they are for the, could you say they are for the sake of the show? I mean, they're not enemies anymore. I mean, at this point, they're like, we didn't know the whole plan, or Haruka wouldn't know the whole plan, but we know. Alright, we're about to get started. Rockin' mid, Haruka-chan. And yes, for like little things like that, because I definitely put up the Skyrooms thing, I think of that like as I say things. I just hope I remember. Which is also why I'm saying it now. Put it in editing me. Kill. Hello, welcome to Love to See You Smile. How's everybody doing today? So. And how are you sleeping these days? So. And what's the slang term for a low rider? What's the slang term for a low rider? Like, is it a low? Would be? Do people actually use that? Do people really use that as a slang term for a lowrider? That's gonna bother me. I need answers. Yeah. Apparently so. That is hands down some of that. That's some shit. Fucking slang. But who am I to judge? You're all just too good to me, folks. Thank you for playing along. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the 5th and final time now, folks. It's the marvelous singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-san. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. Nice to meet all of you. See all of you. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Why? Haruka-chan. What a beautiful smile. Your popularity is just shooting through the roof now, isn't it? Thank you very much. Okay, seeing as this is your last day, I thought we could finally talk about the Princess League. So I'm sure you all know. The Princess League is a hit show that pits idol against idol. The pressure must be intense. Yes, it is. I really get nervous every single time. That's because it's win or go home, isn't it? But there's a lot of tension and drama between you and your opponents backstage. Do you ever get picked on by other contestants on the show? Yes, but no. No, we just, we all just try to play fair and do our best, that's it. Ah. Are you sure? No thumbtacks in your chair or ripped outfits or anything? Oh no, nothing like that. Okay, so you don't get picked on. Does that mean you're the one harassing everybody else? No, of course not. Yes? Can I help you? I'm sure you're, well, I'll take a short break and feed you in a minute, okay? Sound good? Sound good? Okay, I hope so. You know, if you go right to that corner, you'll be on camera. There he is. Okay. See, you're on camera. Yeah. See, this is what he does. When I look over at him, this is what he does. Just be a weirdo. Yeah? Okay. Can you give me like 5 minutes? 5 minutes. Okay. Where were we? When you're in the Princess League, your fans get pretty close. Your fans are up pretty close, aren't they? Hey, kind of like they are now, here in the audience. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Hey. Haruka-chan. See that? You're a pro at this now. Thank you so very much. Princess League audience members get pretty wild with enthusiasm, don't they? Oh yes, it really encourages me to keep going and give them a good show. I bet the audiences are much smaller when you're not performing on TV. Does that kind of thing make it harder for you to do your best? Always try to give it everything I've got. Yeah. When I'm on stage, I always try to give it everything I've got. The number of guests don't affect my motivation. Really? But doesn't a smaller audience at least take some of the pressure off? Not at all. I still try my absolute best. Hi. Okay, I see you aren't going to budge. You know, when I think of the Princess League, T-sets are the idols that first come to mind. What are they really like? What do you mean? Well, when you see them on TV, they look so outgoing and flamboyant. As your rivals on the Princess League, what are they like when you meet them backstage? They're pretty aggressive towards me. To be honest, they're pretty aggressive towards me. Hold on, are you really sure you want to say that on air? That comment could get you in some trouble later, you know? Oh. That's all you have to say? Well, folks, it looks like we had just about enough time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aww. Thank you very much. Now comes to everyone's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our... Yep, we know that smile vote. The last thing to say to the audience is... I'm grateful for all the time we had to get together. After 5 times on the show, I'm grateful for all the times we had together. I hope you vote for me. Yes, thank you for coming on the show so many times. Okay, audience. I thought Haruka-chan was interesting. Press your button now. $100. Yeah, wow, you did it, Haruka. You managed to get 90 smiles. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Haruka-chan. You win the No Move San strap. Okay, Haruka-chan. Before we say goodbye, we'd like you to invite a friend to be our next guest here on the show. Who would you like to invite? Let's see, I think I'd like to invite P-Set Girls. T-Pet Girls. I think I'd like to invite the T-Set Girls. Ah. Alright, you heard it, folks. Our guest next time will be the Girls of T-Set. Haruka-chan, thank you for coming on to our show. And 5 times at that. Thank you very much for having me. Well, until we meet again. What do we say? We'd love to see you phase through your desk. One last time. Thank you, everybody. Peace out, girls. If I was still pissed at him, I might actually fail that one on purpose. Thank you, Rika-chan, and that does it for all 5 segments. Thank you so much for having me on the show. You did an outstanding job. I'd say it was a big success for both you and for Love to See You Smile. Okay. So give me a few moments. I promised a certain someone some food. Right? You're just staring at me now. Give me a second. Alrighty, we are back. Someone's fed. And now we can do the final one of these. This is the last one of any of these jobs that we'll ever have to do. Hello, Samamura-san. Thank you for coming. Hello, thank you very much for having me. You're free to do anything you want until recording starts. Alright, thank you. What should I do? Should I make sure I understand how to... Better make sure I understand. Okay, during the quiz... Okay, so circle X, okay. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each question, okay. Yep. Circle X. Think PlayStation, circle X. Like I said, I'm using a fucking Xbox controller for this. Yeah, I've got it. Samamura-san, recording will start soon. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready. The false. Samamura-san, today's another special edition of the show. Great. What do you like better? Questions about something boring or questions about more general topics? Oh, how could I choose? I like both. I like them both too. And I like your very kind answer. Hehe. Why, thank you. Anyway, let's get started. Sunboy Love Check quiz begin. False. Okay. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Now on to the next question. That is false. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Now the next question. You guys want an example? Simile. Because it's answers. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good question. False. Cool. Richard III. Okay. Next question. Turkey vulture and turkey flamingo. That's false, of course. Turkey flamingo. This is an avatar. Okay. In English history, the Victorian era was longer than the Edwardian. I don't even know what that is. Oh, shit, that was true. That was true. Oops. Next one's 89. Excellent, I hope you can keep up the good work. Now the next questions. Hanako. Excellent, okay. Sushi Zanmai is the next one. Yep. Excellent, I hope, yep. And that is visual memory unit. I would not have gotten that without Zurich. You are correct. Only missed one, and that was just a dumb mistake. Guess our more set. Let's see how you did. 9 out of 10. You did very well. I'm so glad. For me, in the 7-question goal, you won the title of Trivia Buff and 10,000 yen. Not that we need it, because we have over 4 million thanks to being in premium adventure mode. Because they just give you 3 to just fuck around with. And that is the last. Don't know how that affects singing. I still don't. That's literally just holding up signs. And that side of the side stories is done. So, we are off to the Satonbori footpath to start the dance battles. Because there should be 4. And yes, they'll probably I'm just gonna make this a longer episode. Would you not just randomly turn down the alleyway, Haruka? Please? That was a sign. I saw green. I was like, what the fuck's the dude in a Kappa costume doing over here? I just saw like excessive green. I thought it was a dude in a Kappa costume. Not gonna lie. Okay, so it should be on the other side of the footpath. So let's just dodge all these people. Right, hold on. Ah, cell phone. Mail. Kyrie. Right behind Zabraya, yep. So, north side of the footpath. So, we go up. And around, whoop. I'll show you the way you could redo the, fucking, words. First, a little bit further up. The revelations, so that way, I could show you the one that we're missing. There it is. Let's see, the person who wanted to have a dance battle with me should be around here somewhere. Hey, over here.